There are some buildings that speak, and very many buildings are mute, and there are very few buildings which sings. Cesar Pelli. Today we will dive into one of the masterpiece architecture designed by Cesar Pelli, the Petronas Twin Towers in the heart of Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. One of the most known landmarks globally, the Petronas Towers stand tall and proud, a monument to architectural brilliance and modern design. But before we get into the details, let's rewind a bit.
They wanted a Malaysian building, and that was important for them. And we asked them, what do you mean by Malaysian? And they had no idea.
The mastermind behind these towers is Argentine architect Cesar Pelli. Cesar Pelli, known from his avant-garde design like Cayasol Tower in Spain, Azabudai Hills Mori in Japan, Bank of America, built in 1992. Now, let's get back to our project, envisioned a structure that not only dominated the skyline but also fused Malaysian culture with the state of art. Inspired by Islamic geometric patterns and motifs, Pelli crafted a design that embraced Malaysia's richest heritage. But how to translate all that into a skyscraper? Pelli came up with the revolutionary two-tower design. He linked them with the bridge halfway to make a symbolic gateway to the new Malaysia, something nobody had attempted before. Prime Minister didn't think it was Malaysian enough. Pelli modified his design again and again. Each time it was rejected. The project seemed like doomed before it even reached the drawing board. Then a sudden breakthrough from a surprising source of Prime Minister took matters into his own hands.
I think I looked at every book on Islamic art, every published. We have piles of books here.
What makes the Petronas Towers truly unique is their groundbreaking design philosophy. The two towers are connected by skybridge on the 41st and 42nd floors, creating a symbolic link between the past and future. Now, here's a mind-blowing fact. Cesar Pelli drew inspiration not just from Islamic architecture, but also from the 5 pillars of Islam. The tower's floor plan resembles 8-pointed star, a nod to Islamic geometry and symbolism. And here is the magic happens. The tower's cross-section resembles a letter M. It isn't just for aesthetic, it represents Malaysia and pioneering engineering company behind the project, Petronas. Now let's talk about the height. Standing at the jaw-dropping 452 meters, the Petronas Towers held the title of the world's tallest building from 1998 to 2004. But you might be wondering, how did they tackle the challenge of constructing these giants? The answer lies in the innovative construction technique used during the late 20th century. Let's start with the foundation. The foundation of the tower was constructed using 104 concrete piles. Every night to dig down concrete piles ranging from 60 to 114 meters, piled deep into the ground. Imagine it as an architectural superhero providing unparalleled support against the force of nature. But pay attention, this buttressed core isn't just a fancy term. It's a design that strategically distributes the tower's weight, ensuring stability in the face of the wind forces. It's a game changer in high-rise construction, allowing architects to defy the gravity with the confidence. Now, let's talk about the dazzling exterior. The towers wear a stainless steel and glass curtain wall like a futuristic armor. This isn't just about aesthetic, it's about step to energy efficiency. The curtain walls serves as the thermal insulation, helping to regulate the tower's internal temperature and reduces dependence on energy-consuming systems. But the real showstopper is the double-decker skybridge, hanging gracefully between the two towers. This ain't your regular sky-high walkway. It's engineered to slide in and out. It's like a ballet of architecture where flexibility meets stability. And here's a construction fact that will make your jaw drop. The steel used for these marvels wasn't sourced locally. Really? Yeah, really. It traveled all the way from South Korea and Japan. It's a symbol of global collaboration, showcasing how the world can come together and to create this architectural masterpiece. But we are not done with the wow factors. The tower's spires, those majestic points reaching for the sky, aren't just for visual drama. They double as functional as space, housing, telecommunication, and broadcasting equipment. It's a marriage of a form and function where architecture embraced technology. So, as we marvel at the Petronas Towers, remember that every curve, every steel beam, and every sliding skybridge tells a story of innovation, collaboration, and the courage to dream beyond the limits of gravity. Now, let's dive into the cultural significance. The Petronas Towers have become a symbol of Malaysia's economic strength and modernity. They represent the nation's journey into the 21st century while staying rooted in its cultural identity. Imagine this, the towers glowing gold at the sunset or shining bright against the night sky. It's a stunning view that captures the attention of both locals and visitors worldwide. And now let's talk about the facilities that make these giants not just the towers, but some sort of an ecosystem. First and foremost, the towers are home to corporate offices. Imagine big businesses, banks, and high-tech companies all inside these amazing towers. Standing tall, 1,800 feet. They are like the go-to place for global businesses. But it's not all about the suits and ties. The lower level of this tower houses one of the most luxurious shopping complexes in Kuala Lumpur, Surya KLCC. Okay, now let's discuss something truly exceptional for architects. The observation deck, located on the 86th floor, offers a panoramic view of Kuala Lumpur. It's not just an observation deck, it's an opportunity to see the city from unique and amazing perspective. And here's the fun twist. The skybridge isn't just a structural marvel, it also serves as a connector between two towers. Visitors can visit this iconic bridge in the 41st and 42nd floors, indulging in unique journeys suspended between two towering structures. So, why the skybridge hanging in the air instead of being attached to the towers? Well, there are good reasons for that. Let's learn, let's dive into this. Hanging it this way serves two purposes. This hanging design lets the skybridge move a bit. You can think of it like gentle dance between towers when the wind blows. This movement helps reduces the stress caused by towers swaying naturally, making sure everything's steady and strong. But it's not about being practical, it's also about giving you a spatial experience. When you walk in the skybridge, you feel like experiencing something unique, like you want to stay here and think and relax. But wait, our exploration doesn't end within the towers. Descending from the heights of steel and glass, we find ourselves embraced by the huge expanse of KLCC Park. This park brings some nature vibes to the city scene. KLCC Park isn't just any green space, it's carefully designed, spanning over 50 acres. Imagine a landscape where planted different trees brought from all over the Malaysia. And if you ever visit Kuala Lumpur, don't forget to visit Petronas Twin Towers. And think about the cool story they tell. This building, it's all about Malaysia. And that's all for now. Don't forget to hit like button, subscribe for more architectural wonders, and let me know in the comments which iconic structure you want to explore next. Until then, keep dreaming and stay curious. Thank you.